What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with yet another video. Coming to you guys today with another 2K23 My Rise video. In the last episode, we were released by the WWE, and we just got through doing the whole little mocap thing, but it just didn't work right when I tried to record it, so I wasn't able to record for you guys. But we're at the airport.
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Hey!
What the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Yeah, that's right.
Since you never returned any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
Okay.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This
Okay.
really isn't necessary.
I mean, you have
I'm
a
fine.
point, but I mean...
Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is,
I'm not gonna
you've
even say
thrown
that.
away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away.
I did.
It was complicated.
Yeah.
But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So
let's
you
not-
got
let's not get
knocked
crazy.
down at Pega 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
I appreciate
Really?
that.
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.
Okay. Okay, let's see what Leo Smith has in store. What's the next step for Leo Smith here? Because that was a big blow to leave WWE, not on demerit, but get released. So let's see what we're gonna have to do. Some of WWE's top superstars have left before coming back to reach the pinnacle in sports entertainment, including Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. Yeah, both Drew and Bobby, they both left WWE, went to Impact, and made a big name for themselves. Story complete. One bad decision after another. We got the options menu. Let's see what we can do here. Let's upgrade a little bit here, because you know we need to upgrade. We got to upgrade. Now we're at 82 overall. We're going to keep upgrading, you guys. We're going to just keep upgrading. So we can talk to Tavish. Let's talk to Tavish to see what he wants for us.
On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Yikes.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
And what's that?
The bartender at the pub. You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
Yee.
No, not that. I meant how you always refused to do a British rules match.
Huh?
And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Yes.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style.
Yeah,
I like
those
to
are
do
a lot
my
of
own
rules
thing.
involved.
Now, is
I
that
don't know-
working out for
I don't know
you?
what he means, but I'm pretty
There's
sure
a
that's
lesson
what
to be
it
learnt
is.
from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. At least you gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear the wig.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot.
Turn my life around. I'll give it a shot.
At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
Yeah, because that right there almost changed my mind instantly, you know what I'm saying? But he's dropping some gems. I get what he's saying, you know. I'm trying to come back to W at some point, but sometimes you just got to deal with some of the things that come with it. You know, sometimes you're going to have times where you're going to have to do gimmicks that you're not proud of, but sometimes it's just part of the process, and trust the process, okay? But hey, we're in Leeds, England. We're in England. We're in the UK, you know what I'm saying? Many of Tavish's wrestling highlights were lost when WCW shut down. When Tavish, new highlights with the former Lock stand the test of time. Oh, of course they will. Like, I'm still one of the best to ever do it. I'm one of the best ever to lace up a pair of boots. Like, come on. Even though I was in WWE for a good time, I wasn't there for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I was there for a good time. Okay, so we can talk to Tavish. Let's see. We ain't got nobody to talk to. Okay, cool.
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
Huh?
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
Oh, boy.
I agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
Yeah, I didn't agree to these terms.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do more than one, but here's the thing. If you don't get your act together, you'll lose in the first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. And besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Fine. Okay, I'll do it. But you tricked me, Tavish. You tricked me into these situations that I did not want to do. You tricked me, okay? You had indeed tricked me. You indeed tricked me. I wasn't planning to do an entire tournament, but I guess I gotta do what I gotta do to get back to WWE someday, right? So if this is one of the steps that I have to take to do so, then so be it.
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
I want to win the tournament. It's about getting out of my comfort zone. I think it's about getting.
No, it's more about getting out of my comfort zone than actual results. If I happen to win the tournament, great. But I won't be too upset with an earlier exit.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed.
What?
Got all that?
Yeah.
Yo.
Definitely.
So,
Bottom line,
They
it's
have
going to be very
limitations
tough
on
to
the
win this
match.
tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
Okay. So no top rope moves and no leaving the ring. You gotta be kidding me right now. That's gonna be a tough test for Leo Smith because he is considered like a high flyer type of talent, but he's gonna have to dig into his bag a little bit of his bag of tricks if he wants to win this entire tournament possibly. And it's 2 out of 3 falls. So not only do I have to beat my opponent for the 1, 2, 3, not once, but I have to do it twice to win the match. Yeah, this is definitely going to be very difficult, possibly, depending on who my opponent is. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be facing some talent that might seem scary on the surface, probably. I won't be surprised if I'm doing. Leo Smith in the UK. I had to get a little footage, you know what I'm saying, for my thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be upset, okay? Who is this jabroni? Oh yeah, this might be a walk in the park with this one. This one might be a walk in the park with this one, you know what I'm saying? Adrian Buck. How you like that, huh? Ooh. He got the knees up. Come on now. I'm almost 2-6. Well, I guess he was 2-6 at that point. Come on. We finna win this whole tournament. We in UK to make a name for ourselves. We on the indies. You know, we got a fresh release on life. Like, come on now. We feeling great right now. Come on. I got out of that. What you thought? Yeah. Come on now. I thought I was gonna reverse that. I thought he was gonna get caught. I thought he was gonna get hit with the high knee, but it was not the case. Who do you think he is? Rob Van Dam when he cosplaying? Hey, you tell me I couldn't reverse that at all? Like, huh? I'm so confused right now. Hey. Blackout. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Adrian, stay down. This is my tournament. I told you to stay down. But you want to be a tough guy. You want to be a tough guy. You're not that guy, Adrian. You're not that guy. Got you again. Got you again. Again. Come on, we gonna reverse this, bro. I told you. Now that's trusting the process. He's going for it. Blackout again. And I got 2 finishes. 1, 2. And I got the first fall already. And I'm about to end it in dirt jerk cheek right here. And again. Get him out of here. 1, 2, 3. I did it again. Hey, come on now. I was ready. I might be new to this, but I'm true to this. Like, come on now. Let's continue. Let's continue. I already got the first one out the way. I got the first match out of the way. I'm pretty sure Travis is gonna have something to say after our first British rules match. So let's see what he has to say. Let's see what Travis got to say.
Look who wore a wig. And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
That was hard. It was actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie, it was kind of fun, I guess, because it kind of made me do a little bit of different things. That, I mean, even though I didn't get to use like top rope moves and stuff like that, because that's usually like my specialty in a lot of these matches. So me not being able to, it was hard. I will say that. I'll just put it as
You can drop the wig metaphor, and that was hard. Now I remember why I never wanted to do these matches before.
Well, your next opponent is gonna be tougher. But the important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone. And if you manage to win the match, even better.
Yeah, true.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes.
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck.
This man really went for a pint. But we're gonna pick this back up in our next episode. Make sure you super kick that like button, spear that subscribe button, and Superman punch that post notification bell. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to subscribe, please go do so now. More 2K videos will be on the way. More My Rise videos, Universe Mode videos. My little series that I'm doing with Leo Smith going and beating all the champions that there is to beat. Catch those videos. I definitely love doing those videos for you guys. I appreciate you guys kicking with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.